Why hello there, welcome. Hi, I'm Will, and this is the game I made, Goblin Summer Camp. This is like devlog 3 or something, and I kind of want to show you guys where I'm at, and this is the build that's going to Steam right now for their review and to be the first one for early access release. So I'm gonna just like hop right into it. The game's a very simple game where it's sort of split up into two modes right now. We've got an online mode, which you need one client to host, and then you can join in with some of your friends, or maybe you can meet some random people online through the Discord. And so let me just show you what that looks like. And in this online mode, we have 5 different maps built so far. And by we, I mean I. It's like the royal we. Which you can run around and play in. And I've also got hats now. I'll talk about that in a little bit. So at the moment, if you're just by yourself, you can run around and kind of explore these maps. I'll have a level select in at some point. Or you can pick which maps you want to play and have them in a rotation. But at the moment, it's just random because I want to get players in and just start it going. Oh god, don't fall in the water. And you can explore this map. And so, how about we add a couple people in here and see if we can just get a little game going. All right, I've loaded up some clients. They're coming in right now. Let's see. There we go. All right, now that we have enough people joined, the game just starts automatically. The Goblin Camper name, that will be your Steam name once this is on Steam. For at the moment, if it doesn't know who you are on Steam, it just calls you a Goblin Camper. There we go. And so here we are. Let's just take a little one around. So you can see everyone spawns over here on this side, all the runners. So this would be like your friends or random people online. And your goal is to make it all the way to one of these 2 Goblin warrens. You can go into that one, or you can go into that one. This is a pretty small map. So this guy, who's the tagger, is going to immediately spawn there and just try to chase after one of you. Probably, like, we'll be happy getting a single tag.
Yes.
And you hop in there, you're good. You just see an overmap for now. I'll add in a spectator mode in a little bit. And let me just go have the other goblin tag somebody. Got him. And then let me have the final runner make it in. So in order for the game to advance, and I'm controlling one of the other people on another screen, at least 2 people have to make it through. And then you're given an option of a choice of an upgrade. So how about we pick get small on this one, and on the other one pick that one. All right, so as you can see over here, this guy's like smaller now. That may not seem like a pretty impressive improvement, but it allows you to like really hide behind stuff and to maybe take sneaky paths, or you could hide inside little bushes and be a cute little goblin down here with your little top hat. One nice thing you can do is, you might have seen, is if you're crouching, your nameplate goes away and it hides. So that way it's much harder to find you, and you can take a little sneaky path. Maybe it's a little bit longer, but you can sneak around and then make a quick dash for getting in the warren. Let me go chase down the other goblin over here. Woo! And got him. And so that would be the end of that round. And right now just this Goblin Camper wins, but the person with the most points, as you'd see here, would be the victor. All right, so I'm gonna go get tagged, so you can see this from the tagger's point of view. It's very much the same. Your goal, again, just to touch all the green guys, but if you get bopped, you get tagged, and the next round you respawn as a tagger. So let me get the next round going. All right, and there we go. We are waiting for the runners to pick their upgrades. I'll just go ahead and select a couple because I think they're fun. Oh, I didn't select it fast enough. Who am I? Am I this one? And now we are a tagger, and so as a tagger, every round you get a bear trap you can put down. For the moment, that's the only thing you get. Eventually I'll start opening up upgrades that the taggers can have. And these stay around for as long as you're on the map, so you could just like spew a whole bunch of these bear traps. If someone runs into it, they get stunned for 5 seconds, and you can tag them. And as a tagger, you can just run over here and you can tag one of these guys. This one got double jump as its upgrade. Oh no, just got higher jumps. And then that's the other one I think got double jump. Where's the other guy? So this guy can jump twice. So there's some of the upgrades. Anyhow, how about we just run right into them and call it a day. And there we go. And we are probably the winner of that one since we got the most tags. The way the points works for this game is if you make it into the warren as a runner, you get, I think it's 3 points. Let me see. It could be 4. Let me just run in real quick. We'll find out. 3 points. And if you tag somebody as a tagger, you get 4 points. So a tagger will win on a tie sort of at the last minute there. But if you're the only person left and you make it in, you get a couple extra bonus points. So there we go. You can see the guy who did make it had got 2 bonus points, and since this goblin got 4 tags, it got 4 points. All right, now how about we go take a look at some of the challenges here. Right now I've only got 3 challenges, but I plan to have quite a few more. This is how I would like cosmetics to be unlocked at the moment. So these are kind of like speedrun levels. As long as you can beat the par time, you'll unlock whichever cool cosmetic you can get it. And right now, only 3 cosmetics, so only 3 choices. And they tell you have to unlock which one to get each. They tell you which one to unlock. So right now I've only got a cool top hat, but we'll wear that. In order to get the other ones, we'll have to complete simple jumps. So let's give this one a try. Boop. Whoop. And again, these are, this is actually probably the hardest of all of them right now. And I fell in the water. Excellent. But yeah, just doing a couple jumps, make it all the way to the end to the other Goblin Warren. Again, this game's all about trying to get into the little warrens for most of the time. You will be rewarded with a new cosmetic that's available both in these little these runs that you can do here, and they're also available online for you to play with, so people can see your cool swag. Gotta just jump across these carefully. This is harder than it looks. Why am I bad at my own game? All right, and it's just as easy as that. Ignore all the corpses that are in the water in here. Oh god. And there we go. Once you make it over here, you run in, boop, beat the par time, you get to unlock your sweet cosmetics. Let's take a look, see if that one unlocked. Now we have a wizard hat. God, we're just so beautiful. Let's go unlock the other one too. Well, we'll play all the challenges. So here's the beach games one. The first one, honestly, is probably the most difficult. Have a little hop, take a ride on the elevator. Just hop up here. And go get this little power up. And then you get double jump. And you can pop across. Nice and easy. Beat the par time, unlock that one. But we go back and we'll go do hidden hops. I'm kind of going to give away all the solutions to these ones, but a lot of the answers will be in the name if I can be clever enough to do that. So this one's got a little hidden power up back here you have to know about. Otherwise you'd be trying fruitlessly to make the final jumps over here. And again, trying to get in the warren. Hop, 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 hop. Oh god. Hop, hop. Get that other power up there. That's increases our jump height, which is always important. Oh no. Oh, why am I in a hurry? Fuck. Fuck. You must trust your instincts. All right, William. Oh my god. Why am I bad at my own games? Oh. No. Oh, fuck yes, God. Right below the par time. Oh, that was a lot. See, you can make the games, but it doesn't mean you're any good at them. So yeah, that's it's kind of all there is right now. But now I've got some sweet hats I can play with online, which is pretty cool. How about I show you like a couple more of the different maps that we have available in total. So here's like the temple map. It's a nice little small one. See, I'm running around with my cool crown now. 2 entrances. The taggers start here. The runners start over there. This is a cool sort of like a gorge map where you're running through. run through sort of like a high plateau valley kind of thing going on. It's a little bit red. It's definitely got that going for it. This was like the first real map that I put together, so it doesn't quite look as good as the other ones, but I'm pretty happy with it still. There's nice little crouchy spots you can run through. There's good pathing for like running, so you can take the high path, the middle path, the low path. This one's pretty fun actually. It's nice and open, so I think it's a little bit easier for the taggers. And then it's pretty clear. Like you have to come over here, so this is it makes it very defensible. And then if you're kind of smart, you can put little traps in this area. And then we got a nice little swamp map where the taggers start here, the runners start over there on that island. And they have a couple paths they can take, which is, this one's tough for the runners, honestly. So you can either run that way. Oh, you can fall in the water. Don't fall in the water. The water's bad. That's why I have all these water danger signs up. So they can try to run straight across. Of course, the goblins will be able to tag them fairly quickly. They can take that little hop bridge that direction and try to go around. Or you can try to run this way if you can make this jump. I don't know if you can make it initially. Or you can do these little jumpy paths. And if you've been practicing using the challenges, these actually aren't too bad. You'll get very good at running these. That's one of the reasons I have the challenges in there. On top of a way to get out cosmetics is to help people get better at their parkour. So that way, there's a nice challenge for people. And then I think you can just like run over this and be crafty. Boop, and get in there. And then there's another warren over here on this side that people can run in. And it has its own little jump pad to get over here from the other direction. All right, this is the other map, our Goblin Valley map, where this one's where probably the closest spawn. The taggers spawn here, and the runners spawn right up there. And you can either try to get into this exit, which they can't make this jump initially, so if they win a couple times and make it down to there, they should be able to do it. Or you try to make it to the nice big exit over here. Granted, this is kind of a small map, and it's because like you have to jump down and figure out your way to get over here into this guy to get some upgrades without being tagged. Or if you're careful dodging the water, you can try to work your way up this path, maybe without them noticing. Like if you were able to get to here, maybe you're crouching around, you do a little flea jump over here, and you get up here. Oh, don't fall in the water. The water will kill you. But you kind of get the gist of it. But yeah, that's where it sort of sits right now, pushing into early access. I'm releasing the game to early access for free initially. I would like to get some players in there to get some real solid games so I can feel how the game design is working. And then I'll make some adjustments. And as I work my way towards the version 1 build, I will then increase the price to something very reasonable. I want people to actually play the game. Let me know if you have any questions or if you'd like to know more. And please come join the Discord if you want. I'll leave a link in the description of this video. You can help me make design decisions and to tell me what is and isn't fun. And I really do listen to my players, so let me know.